Hey everyone, welcome to part 4 of episode 61 of my Like a Custom series. In the last episode, we made Trixie. I made Trixie, Starlight, Queen Chrysalis, Gilda, King Sombra, Cozy Glow, Garble. That's it. From the villains, some of the villains from My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic series. And this is gonna be the last part. Just so you know. Man, I made a bunch of My Little Pony characters. It's a pretty long episode. This time it's gonna be characters from My Little Pony Generation 5. Yes, I'm gonna be making those just to change things up a bit. This could be the last part, so I'm just gonna make the main characters, just so you know what I'm making. Without further ado, let's get to building. Our first character gonna make is Sunny Star Scout, the main character of the Generation 5. Alright, her health is gonna be orange. Let's go with her skin color, or resemble her skin color. Voice 5 is what we'll use. We'll go with Death Storm's target. We'll go with the Clonimation. Alright. Okay, we'll use Custom Head 49. And her skin's orange. Alright, her hair's magenta, so let's color there. Her eyebrows magenta. And some like dark magenta, something like that. Let's get rid of that lip color. Alright, here. Okay, just one solution I can use. What's the indigos like? Indigos might work. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm using this. Or yeah, it's a little dark magenta. See, I won't be able to use because of that. It's really long. Okay. Oh, she also has like a little bag, like a little purse. I don't know. There's anything in here that like looks like that. Yeah, I can't really use a lot of these attachments with this hairpiece, so I'm gonna skip that. Okay, alright. Body, we'll use the blank one. Let's go with orange. And so is the arms. The hands, let's see. How about we use dark magenta, or I could use white. No, that's too blank. Let's use the light magenta for her hooves color. All right, blank orange for the hips, legs, same thing. Orange mostly, and magenta for the other half of her legs, her other legs. Alright. Let's give her some effects. Let's make it pink or magenta, light magenta. I don't know. Okay, now I'm also making her in her Earth Pony form. So we're gonna give her the double jump ability. Let's go with detective mode. And we'll use magenta for her color. And making her, she's Earth Pony, so she can't use magic. And we'll be none of those. Hold down square. Hold down square. None of those either. Alright, yeah, at least technology. And this will be off. Wall climbing, yep. Alright. Tracking will be light magenta. And that'll do it. Alright, there you go. Sunny Star Scout in Lego form. Alright, that's our first character. Generation 5 character. Alright. Okay, next character, which is going to be back on this side. Next character I'm making is Izzy. Izzy Moonbow, the unicorn. So, alright, that's our next character. Let's go with teal. I'm gonna let her health be teal. Her voice is kind of high pitched a little. So let's go with voice 14. Alright, target. Let's go with Ken Cold's. Cool animation is what we'll use. Alright, and oops, I meant to go to the faces. Use custom head 49. Oh. Looks like purple. No. Okay, pretty much the character we're making already has the right color we want. What a coincidence. Alright. So we're just going to move on to the hair, which is already the right hair piece I want to use is already. Okay, actually no. She has a lot of hair, so I might need to give her this one, actually. Yeah, that looks good. Color, I need to figure out. That one might need to go with, because it looks kind of dark. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go with the navy blue. Alright, for the body, and of course it's the blank one. We'll keep it pink. Alright. Oh, arms is how it is. Yeah, we got the right skin color. Just the hooves color, I might need to, yeah. The hooves I need to change, though. Looks like purple. Looks like pink. Let's go with this light purple. Looks better than light purple. Okay. Alright, keep the skin most of the legs the way it is, but light purple for the feet, or the back feet, the back hooves color. Alright, and let's go with blue for her effects. Alright. And we'll go with double jump 1. Because it's just a unicorn. Because Izzy's just a unicorn. Alright, tapping circle. Let's give her a force field. It'll be saw 1. Now let's use this light blue because I think her color is just light blue. Alright, hold down circle. Should hold down B. I don't think she does explosion attacks. So let's turn those off. Tapping squares off. Hold down will be enough in the end. I don't think I'll give these characters a lot of abilities. Okay. Skills. What kind of skills should I use? So let's give it elimination. Tracking, which will be... yeah, let's just go pink. We'll just let her tracking be pink. And I'll level you off. Wall climbing, I'll have that on. Color the... let's go with the navy. No, light blue. For the technical assist and technology. And that'll do it. Alright, Ego, I give you Izzy. In Lego form. Alright, that's 2 down. That's 2 down. It's 5 more to go. See, it's technically 7 characters I'm making. I'll just remind you, I'm just making the main characters. There we go. So let's go to our next character, which is gonna be Hitch. The only male Earth Pony of the main characters. I think this, if you may notice that a lot of the main characters in the My Little Pony franchise are all females. But this is the only male Earth Pony in this My Little Pony generation. Sorry. Health will go with yellow just to resemble his skin color. Oh no. Let's go voice free. A lot of these characters in this one, I'm gonna have to go with the clonimation because clone might be the best animation to choose. Wow, it's good I remember. Target, and let's go with Jokers. I don't know. Best one I would pick. Let's see. Let's go with Custom Head 16, like I always choose. Let's go with... okay, that's not the right tone of yellow, so let's don't use that. Let's go with this yellow. That one looks more like his skin color. Alright, eyebrows. Okay, they look a little brown. Even though they don't match his hair color. But in the picture here I'm using, his eyebrows are brown. A little brown, so let's go with this brown. Alright, okay, well you won't see the wrinkles anyways. Alright. Let's see. For his hair piece, okay, it's not very long. Yeah, it's not really that long at all. Color, okay, his color looks looks a little teal. There you go. Now I think we'll go with, let's go with Perry White's, because it looks the closest. Alright. So, alright, let's use this color. And, he is a sheriff. And, so let's go to the body decals and give him a star. And, let's go with light gray, so you can resemble silver color. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Okay, since his hair's short, let's give him a tail. Which will be Copperhead. We'll use Copperhead's tail piece. And teal color. Here we go. Alright. Okay, his hooves look a little brown. me see. Yeah, his hips look a little brown, so let's go with the dark. Let's go with the second darkest brown in here. Alright. Oh, yep, I cannot choose this color. So let's go with Parademon's hips. Yes, I'm sure I want to use that. That's the best one up here. And, oh, whoops, that's not one to use. Let's run for the second layer of the second hooves. Alright, there we go. And let's go with this gold for his effects. Alright, and for the abilities, we'll use double jump, style 1. They all just have the same style, which is weird. There's different styles, but it doesn't. I can't. It won't. He won't. The character won't do the other styles for some reason. All right. Destructive mode. And we'll go with gold. Hold down circle. Will be none of those. Yeah, none of those. Tapping square will be nothing. Hold down square. I'm gonna give him the destroy mode. So let's go with that. Skills, technology. No attack unless this. Okay. Okay. Izzy's the only unicorn in there, so I'm just gonna make sure the tag list is off every time while climbing. It's not super strong, so no, let's not turn that on. Tracking ability will go with the gold. We'll go with gold. I like that. Elimination. Actually, no, turn that off. I think a unicorn would do that. Alright, there we go. Hitch. In Lego form. Alright, there we go. That's 3 characters down. Alright. Okay, hold on, let me test down this object. There we go. Alright, next character we're gonna make is Zipp. So, alright, next we're making a Zipp, the Pegasus. Alright, health is could be silver. Let's go voice 4. I'll probably go with Harley Quinn's target because of her hair colors. Pink, magenta, and blue. Alright. We'll go with custom head 49 and let's color her head white. This is what her skin color is white. And alright, magenta is her eyebrow color. And alright, lip will be white as well. Okay, well, I know what hairpiece I'm using. And that would be a Livewire's hairpiece. And we'll color it magenta. That's really what her hair looks like, something like that. Alright. And I'm going to keep her wings white because her wings are mostly white in here. Alright. Okay. And all her, but most of her is white. Okay. Light gray for the hands. Okay. Remember I said I'm gonna use the cool animation? Well, actually, I'm gonna use the marble artist. Secret spying and action, that's kind of her thing for Zipp. So I'm going to use that one instead. So I'm going to use marble artist instead. Okay, white hips. And for the legs will be white and less gray for the hooves color. Alright, nope. There we go with the magenta for the effects. Alright, there we go. Giving her the flying ability. Alright, tapping circle. It's gonna be none of these because all those don't really match. Go with her personality, stuff like that. For Zipp, beam. It's gonna be nothing for holding down circle, but the holding down square will be the stray mode. I don't know. Let's just use that. Story mode 2. Alright, for the skills, we'll have the tracking, and it's going to be magenta. Okay, and all that's going to be off, especially Tacklesis. While climbing will also be off too. Technology, and that will do it. Alright, there you go. I gave you Zipp in Lego form. Alright. Another character down. She was easy. Alright. We've got about 3 more characters to make. So let's move on to our next character, which is going to be Pipp. Yep, Zipp's sister, Pipp, is our next character. Alright. Pink is her health. We'll go with voice 5. Definitely the cool animation. And oh my gosh, I always forget to. Yeah, let's go Harley Quinn's. I don't know. Sorry. Let's go custom head 49. Color pink. Okay, her hair is really dark purple. So it's the eyebrows, so let's use that. And I think the best hairpiece I would probably use would be curled. So let's use that. Alright, next we'll use the wings. Do that spray in pink. Or I could use white. I don't know. Her wings look a little white in the picture. Let me try coloring her whole outfit pink, see what's... Yeah, let's go with pink. Let's just keep white. Alright. And her hub's color is gold. So let's go with that. And I did not mean to go there. Silly me. Pink hips. For the legs itself will be pink and gold for the hubs. color. And bright pink is going to be her effects color. Alright. We'll use the flying ability, why not? Okay, I'm gonna have all this off. So is all that too. We're pulling down the circle. Pulling down square will also be enough, and yeah, Pipp's not gonna have very many abilities. At least flying and technology, of course. All this will be off too. Because Pipp don't really do any of that. Oh, you're the tracking ability too. Alright. Yep, we'll go to pink as well. Illumination, since she has a phone and Broken has a flashlight. And that'll do it. And there you go. Pipp. In Lego form. Alright. She turned out good. Alright. Let me just fly around, show off her skills. Alright. Got 2 more characters to go. Next character is Misty. Yes, we're making Misty next. Alright, yeah, we're gonna make Misty in her blue and light blue hair that's what I'm gonna use. Because I think the red one will be a little too hard. So, let's go voice 4. Cool animation. And we'll go with, we'll take that cape off. And I made Trixie in the last episode. And we'll use this blue. Because that's her ton of blue. I would probably use. And navy blue for the eyebrows. And alright. Okay, Grail. Blue picture, her hair is kind of like that on the left side. But this one I'm gonna have to use. What's color 2? I don't think I ever used this. I don't think I ever used this hairpiece before. Well, there's a lot of characters I know has this. Alright, look at the color of both. Or is it both colors to navy blue. And alright. Ooh, okay, you know what? We're gonna use this body piece. Just let me find it. There it is. Bunny suit. Reason why, because she has a little pink on her belly, and I know that this is the only one that's pink, so how about I use the bunny suit body piece. So I thought that would be a good idea. Like blue for the arms. Her hooves look a little pink. So let's make her hands pink, and oh my gosh, why did I do that? I think I played this too much. I don't know. That goes so fast like that. Oh, I meant to select the boots, my bad. And pink for the feet, there we go. Alright. Yeah, let's go with light magenta for her effects. Alright. Double jump, of course. Hold down, or tap in circle, excuse me. And I forgot that I'm actually making 2 unicorns in this episode. So my bad on that. So let's give her a force field and let's go magenta. Holding down circle. I don't think she does. I don't think I should give her explosion attack. I don't think she does any of that stuff. Hold down square. Alright, and tracking. No, not magenta. Just go for skin color of the effects. So we're using pink a lot in this episode. No beam deflect. No, we'll have one climbing. Let's go with magenta for the Dunklesses. And why not give her technology? And that's gonna do it with Misty in Lego form. Alright. Okay, we got one more character to make. And that will conclude the Metal Pony episode 61. So our last character is gonna be Sparky the dragon. The green dragon. That's well, yep, I had to save the best for last. Sorry, and his health is gonna be green. And he doesn't really talk, so let's go in voice 14. And we'll go with Jokers. And I'm gonna go with the monster. Because he's cute and all. So let's use that one. Okay. I think I know just the... Custom head 16. Might use... It's mostly teal. Yeah, let's go with the teal. And black eyebrows. Alright. And for the helmets, we'll use horns. And let's color it teal, because he has horns. If only if I could... If only if I could use the dragon. Just really wish it would actually let me change that color. But no, it won't. So let's use those feathered wings. And we'll use Copperhead's body piece. Okay, teal for the arms. Teal hands as well. Teal legs. And hips too. Excuse me. Alright, there we go. And let's go with the light green. There we go. He doesn't really know how to fly, so we'll give him the jumping ability. Or jumping skill. Alright, and He is a magical dragon, and although, so spreads out fire, so let's give him that, and that's gonna be holding down square. And tapping on, I'm not sure about, so let's just have nothing. Oh, get that to the being organ to eyes. So we'll go style 1, and look kind of pink. So let's use that one, magenta. Alright, no, you look technology. Let's use Tankalysis, and we'll color it, not that, magenta. Alright, and that's gonna be off. And light green for his tracking ability. And he's a dragon, so let's have protection on, and stealth to be off. Okay, you know what? I changed your mind on the animation. I don't know that. Why is it? Why does it tell me about? Can't. It's just animation. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go with the cool animation because monster looks kind of villainous, even though I use that in a lot of villain characters. Alright, and there we go. I gave you Sparky in Lego form. And that's going to do it with episode 61 of my Lego Custom series. So, alright, this was a pretty long episode, but I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. And if you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Episode 62. Maybe that'll probably next week. So like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace out. See you guys later. Alligators. Goodbye, everyone.